U.S. House passed a bill this week that would extend health care enhanced subsidies for 3 years. The subsidies were enacted during the COVID-19 pandemic and expired at the start of this year. A total of 17 Republicans joined Democrats in passing the measure. It still would have to pass in the Senate and be signed into law by the president. 5 News reporter Bo Russell is checking in with a woman we spoke to last year who says that she's having to go uninsured due to rising costs. Bo?
Hey Morgan, while the House did pass a bill to extend subsidies yesterday, it's expected that bill won't pass in the Senate as they explore other health care options. I spoke with Martha White last year, who's taking a risk this year, as she says the cost of health care has gotten out of hand.
It jumped from one price to a point where it was more of a mortgage.
Martha White says when she opened the bill showing costs for her health care in 2026,
I had the information of how my subsidy went up to an astronomical amount.
She decided she would be better off going uninsured rather than pay skyrocketing costs as Affordable Care Act subsidies expired on January 1st.
We had the discussion and chose not to be insured.
According to the Congressional Budget Office, millions of Americans are at risk of losing coverage this year as the prices rise.
What are they going to do? And it must be very frightening for these families that are they going to have food on the table, or do they have to pay this for medicine?
Martha worked in various forms of social services for more than 25 years and is concerned people will have to make financial choices that put themselves at serious risk.
Heartbreaking, because they had to make a decision. Do I buy the meds or do I put food on the table?
She says it's a hard situation for everyone.
You get a pill at a hospital instead of being, was it 1 cent pill? It's going to be now $20 on your bill. That's a lot of money. And I understand the hospital's doing that because they have to pay their bills.
That's why Martha is making a plea to lawmakers to figure out a way to address rising health care costs if this new bill doesn't pass in the Senate.
Why don't we do what's better for most of the Americans and help each other out instead of this bickering and fighting?
In the meantime, Martha will be doing everything she can to stay healthy until Medicare kicks in. While 17 Republicans voted to pass the extension of ACA subsidies, all 4 Arkansas representatives voted no on the bill. I'm Bo Russell, 5 News.